Hey ID Nation, welcome to ID Insiders. We are so thrilled to be here with you all today. This is where ID Insiders is where all of you learn the most iconic dance news dropping, and you guys are all first to hear what's going on inside ID Dance, inside IDPL, and we're so happy to be sharing it with you. I'm Madison Boyce.
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Erin. I'll be hanging out with you live in the comments tonight, so make sure if you're watching, let me know where you're tuning in from, and be ready because today's episode is packed.
Yes, it really is.
Yes, it is so packed today. We are dropping 3 things, and of course, every ID Insiders episode has to have an exclusive gift or a giveaway, a moment where you all can have your little time to shine and have a chance to be a more part of us. So we're very, very excited for that. So 3 things happening, ID Nation. Comment where you're joining from. We want to know all the things. And then stay tuned because we have different challenges going on in this Insiders. So make sure you are paying attention to everything that's going on because we want you engaging and interacting to see if you can take away what we're offering today for this episode. So our first thing that we're going to be going into this episode is our very first. Okay, are we ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited about it.
Drum roll, ID Nation, because this is crazy. Like, this is one of a kind, never to have been done before. Very first time at ID Dance ever. And it is, we are taking the Insiders Club and we are putting it at Nationals. So we are going to have an Insiders Club at Nationals.
Wow.
Yes. We are very, very excited for this club. And while we wait to drop this information, we are going to go into a challenge that we're going to have for this club. And it is a challenge that is putting your face on a cookie in the club at Nationals.
Oh my goodness.
So there's going to be a way for you to comment on this live. So if you are having troubles on Instagram, please join us on TikTok and YouTube.
Yes, we are live on all the platforms, so
yes. I know sometimes Instagram likes to have technical difficulties, but I know
setup is just too advanced.
TikTok and YouTube, we are always streaming on, so make sure you join us on TikTok and YouTube for streaming. And then if Instagram drops out, close out of it, refresh, and join us back on the live.
Yes.
So we are going to go back here, and so we have our Nationals ID Insider Club that we are announcing today, and then with a challenge coming up in this episode is counting a way to get your face on a cookie in that Insiders Club at Nationals. And then we have a reveal of our very first IDXPL signature item, our very first. And then we have a once-in-a-lifetime contest, of course, with the cookie, and then different things. So
exciting.
So much happening. So your iconic headshot from the Influencer Summit can be put on a cookie at the very first ever ID Nationals Insider Club.
Yes.
Yes.
So excited.
Before we get going in that, I want to make sure, production team, are we ready? So that we want to make sure we can get these dancers' comments for the cookie competition.
Yeah, we want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to enter this awesome contest.
Yes, and I'll be watching all your comments coming in, so be sure to get ready to comment away.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get started. So before we do today's Nationals Insiders Club cookie competition of how to get your Influencer Summit headshot on a cookie, we're gonna drop our very first IDPL signature item. Now you might ask, Lisa, Erin, ID Nation, what is a signature item at IDPL? Well, let us delight you, because the signature items can only be purchased by ID influencers.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. So ID influencers are the only members of ID Nation who can purchase signature items. And I'm hearing whispers that this very first signature item may go up on the IDXPL, shopidxpl.com website this week, but we don't know. It's so exclusive that we don't even know when it's going to be dropped on the website. And like we always promise you, ID Insiders, you are first to hear everything.
Yeah, this is the first thing we talked about this.
So, and Erin hasn't even seen our very signature item yet. Lisa was privy to it, but ID Nation, we're so excited to be showing it to you.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
Lisa,
Okay. Our very first IDPL signature item, available only for ID influencers to be a part of. And as Lisa is opening up our signature item, this podcast is going to be posted on Spotify. It gets saved on a YouTube playlist. So if you know of any of your friends that are missing out on our live drop of these podcasts, tell them to go check it out on Spotify and YouTube, and then show us all the love. Comment us away, because you know what we say about a community. You have to engage, you have to interact as a vital member of the community. Okay, Lisa, go ahead.
Okay, well, first we have this gorgeous IDPL box with the red bow to show that it is signature, of course.
Yes.
Okay, are we ready? Should we do a drum roll for the signature item?
Let's do it.
Ready? Oh my goodness, you guys. It
Oh,
is so cute.
wow.
Oh, sorry, I have to cut the sides too.
Love it.
Ready? Okay.
What is it? Oh, I love every time the box opens and seeing
It's so
that
gorgeous.
quote.
Just look at the box, you guys. Okay, so this is this first look.
And I love that the IDPL boxes have, it's a magnet at the front.
I know, it's
so
just so
it's just so nice.
Let's take her out.
Okay, the signature item. Oh my goodness.
Are you guys seeing this? Oh my goodness. This is
I love it.
incredible.
Obsessed.
It is truly incredible. Do you guys see this? Comment away what you think about the first
So
signature item.
good too with your outfit. Put it on, Lisa. Put it on.
Honor, honestly. Oh my goodness. Okay. It does go with my outfit too.
Do we have any dancers commenting away about what they think of our signature item? This is the first, very first thick moment.
Feels so nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
So let's
it
point
is
this
so
out.
quality.
So this is the Emblem Edit Jacket, Icons Only, very first IDPL signature item. So we have a bunch of patchwork right here. And this, ID Nation, these are gorgeous studs with a leather jacket arm and then 100% fleece on the front, and it is very thick, so perfect for the cooler temperatures that we're experiencing. Really nice to wear to a competition, to your classes at your studio, over your dance outfit, because it's so thick. And then also inside we have a pocket in the front inside, so for your phone when you want to just put it in. And then we also have two pockets right here, which is amazing. And the pocket detail is leather. It is gorgeous.
That is so cool. Like every single detail.
This jacket is a definition of details.
Yes.
We want to know, ID Nation, what is your favorite part about this jacket as we go through all the details on here, our very first signature item. And what we said earlier, only influencers can purchase signature items. So when you go to purchase online or in store, you have to give your influencer profile. We have to confirm that you're an influencer in order to buy our signature item. So it is reserved for that exclusivity of being an ID influencer. My favorite is the cheetah.
Same.
So
That is
cool. And then of course the icons only. And these patches are so thick and luscious and just gorgeous. And of course the IDXPL logo.
So vibrant
And then free. I love that.
so cool.
And then chic because we're iconic. And then the stud work.
I know.
So cool.
Really the coolest detail I think I've seen on a clothing item.
Seriously trendsetting. And even the pocket inside the jacket has a leather detail.
It's so nice.
Everything is just so well thought out with this jacket.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
It feels so good. Like, this would be my go-to warm-up jacket, like, before I'm going, like you were saying, to the competition. As I'm walking around the competition, like, this is what I'm wearing to walk around, stay warm. It feels so quality. It's so thick.
Yes. Erin, what does ID Nation think about our very first signature item, the Icons Only Emblem Edit Jacket?
Yes, well, obviously everyone is obsessed with it. The patchwork,
Yes.
the details on the arms, everyone loves it.
Yay! Wow. I'm keeping it on. I can't take it off.
Yeah, no, you can't. Literally, you can't.
I can't.
And I seriously am so obsessed with the jacket. Cannot wait to see. You know, it is a jacket where it's an Icons Only staple.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be ready to embody that iconic mindset, vibration, attitude, energy when you're wearing this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I totally agree. Yeah.
And it will totally just bring out all of the confidence that you're looking for to have, especially, like, I put myself, as ID Nation, we have so many dancers a part of our ID Nation, and walking into a competition, wearing that jacket, just like bringing in all of that iconic energy and all the confidence and passion is the perfect way to prime your mindset before taking the stage.
Yeah, truly. And I'm excited to see all the behind the scenes photos too, because like this is such a one of a kind piece that when we see photos of dancers in it, we know we're like, oh, you're an insider.
Yeah,
you're an icon.
Yes. And you have to be an influencer to be able to purchase it. So
exactly.
Very exclusive, very iconic, and so signature. So Lisa, we had influencers drop this week, right, for 2026?
Yes, we did, and that was so exciting to see everybody's reaction.
So I want to congratulate again all of our 2025 influencers. Our influencer season ends November 31st of every year, and then our new influencer season starts December 1st for ID Dance. And I'm so excited for all of our new 2026 influencers. Lisa, is there a way, so we had our first round, correct?
Yes.
Is there a way for dancers to apply to be a 2026 influencer? Give us all the details.
Yes, there is still another chance. So our applications open back up on January 1st, and they will be open until January 12th. So you have that time, January 1st to January 12th, to have another chance to apply and be chosen as a 2026 ID influencer before the season, before the tour starts.
So New Year's Day, you all need to mark your calendars right now. Pull out your calendar app and say ID influencer application opens January 1st and it closes January 12th.
Yeah.
Now we get hundreds, if not thousands of applications.
Sure.
So make sure you go to our website to see what we're looking for in our influencers, because we have a lot of helpful information and helpful tips on how to join our influencer program. So very exciting. So make sure you go idinsider.com/ID influencer and do all of the influencer things. Save the application link, mark it on your calendar. Okay, wow. Okay, so our first major moment was done.
Yes.
Our signature item, Lisa, you were already a 10, but now you're a 15 out of 10 with that jacket on.
I feel it. I literally feel it. Like, I could not take it off. I was like, I wanted to start the live with it on too. I was like, it just elevates my outfit so much.
Yes.
Love it.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's my favorite release IDPL has done today.
I agree.
Which is a hard thing to say.
agree.
Like, it's a very hard, that's a very bold statement.
It is.
Yeah. Especially after the Icons on Fifth collection. Just love that one. Okay, so let's continue to number 2, which is get ready to comment, dancers, because we want you to comment, ID Nation. This is how to get your headshot on a cookie at the first ever Nationals Insider Club. And what is the Insider Club? Well, we're going to explain that to you in just a moment. But what we need right now is to be able to take home this challenge today. We need you to comment, number 1, what you're looking forward to this year's 2026 Zenith Tour Nationals. So we want to know what you're excited for this year's Nationals. And don't forget that, dancers, so we know so many of you are already going to be at our Nationals. Your studio is already registered and signed up, which all of the nationals are almost completely sold out. So please make sure you remind your studios to submit their reservation because we're selling out very fast. So it's very important that you get that in, number one. And then number two, if your studio is maybe taking an off year from nationals, because I know some studios rotate, they do nationals one year, they take it off the next year, or if our nationals schedule didn't work out for your studio, you can still come and sign up through your studio for nationals. So it's really important to make sure you're doing that and make sure you're staying involved with ID. So you come to regionals, you come to nationals, you come to our fall events, and you're really a part of us. And that's how you level up your game and you become an icon at ID. So if your studio isn't coming to nationals because it didn't work out this season, don't worry. You can still come sign up through them on the studio, but don't wait because we're selling out at nationals, and once we're sold out, we're sold out. So we definitely don't want to miss you there. So number one is we need, what are you looking forward to? Comment right now for 2026 Zenith Tour Nationals. What are you looking forward to the most? And Lisa, we have so much happening at ID Nationals. We've got the Shops at ID.
Yes,
and
which was our first ever last year at 2025 ID Nationals. It's so iconic.
Yes, we have our master classes from insane faculty. We have the opening number experience. We have just so many. The photogenic competition, our national improv dance-off. We have the EDM Fest, which is taking a whole new turn this year as well. So new things to come with that, and so many other things. So we want to know your first comment of what are you looking forward to most this nationals. And then comment number two, we need to know what you love the most about this Influencer Summit, the 2025 Icons on 5th Influencer Summit. So we're going to give you a moment to comment that. So comment right now what you're looking forward to for nationals, and then number two, what you just loved the most about the Icons on 5th Influencer Summit. So comment that right now, and as you all are commenting, we're going to explain the Insiders Club at nationals. But first, before we do that, I want to see some of these comments, Erin, and I want you to shout out some of the dancers and what they're most looking forward to.
Shout out Lacey. She's been commenting so much during this live. She's excited for the master classes and all the improv.
Yes, those are fun. And the classes are so incredible at nationals because it's such an amazing time to just be inspired, to learn so much, and from incredible industry choreographers.
Yes, we're getting others. People are excited for all the themes that are coming up, seeing all their dance friends.
Yeah, which, Lisa, we have the 14-day national series, right?
Yes.
Is a theme dropping on one of those days?
Well, we are doing a contest for one of the themes, so start cooking it up in your brain, thinking of what do you think we're going to make one of our themes this year, because we have a contest dropping for the 14-day series, and the winner who guesses it right gets something really special. So
so we're going to have a theme dropped in the 14-day series. Nice. Okay, what else, Erin? What else?
Yes, we're already getting some comments about what they loved about the summit. Some more comments about what they're excited to do is the opening number for nationals.
Number is such a top tier experience.
It is. Like, you have to do, if you end your K through 12 dance career without participating in an ID Nationals opening number, I feel bad for you, and I wish we could take you back into time, because you cannot finish your competitive dance career as a K through 12 dancer without joining an ID Nationals opening number experience. It is a life-changing experience.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes, and then we're getting a lot of just so excited for the iconic energy.
Yes. Oh, incredible. Okay, so 2 things you need to do to enter into this contest for your headshot on a cookie inside the National Club. So you guys know the cookies at the Influencer Summit. You know how cute they are. Like, we've got the logos, we've got so many different things. This year we had, who had the skyscraper cookie? I loved that one.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah, then we had the IDXPL cookie. So think about those cookies. Your Influencer Summit headshot we are doing this challenge so that your headshot goes on a cookie for the first ever Nationals ID Insiders Club. Okay, so it is time. So make sure you comment those 2 things. What you're looking forward to most for Nationals. You need to be registered and signed up. And then number 2, is what you loved about the Influencer Summit, and then whoever has the most iconic answer, your headshot's going on a cookie. So the ID Insiders Club at Nationals, what is it? Okay, so you have to get access to the club. So it is an exclusive experience where you have to gain access to it. And then inside, it's going to have so many cool things. So we are gonna have an area for photo shoots. We're gonna have complimentary snacks and beverages. So we're gonna have, of course, the mini Alanis, which are so fun.
Yes.
And then, of course, just tons of different little complimentary snacks and beverages. And like the made good cookies. Those are delicious, like little packs of those. So tons of snacks in there for dancers to access. And the photo shoot area, exclusive goodies. So we're gonna have a bunch of assorted gifts and gift bags where you get to take one and your time in the Insiders Club. And then an area where for all of you to network and hang out with your ID Nation fam. So it is really cool, and so many other features of the Insiders Club. I cannot wait. There's going to be a whole moment for that at Nationals, and we're going to be dropping how you get access to that experience very, very soon here in our Nationals 14-day series. But how are we feeling about that ID Nation, about the Insiders Club at Nationals?
Oh my goodness, yeah, comment away. We want to see what you guys think.
Yes.
This is so cool.
Yes, everyone is so excited. They're showing so much love.
Yes. Oh, yay. Incredible.
So good to hear.
Yes. So, Erin, you're going to be sorting who should get our cookie, their headshot, their Influencer Summit headshot on a cookie at Nationals. And the only caveat is you have to be coming to Nationals, because obviously we want you there when your headshot is on a cookie.
Right?
So you need to be attending a 2026 Nationals. And then, in Nationals, of course, our It Girls, congrats again to Alex and Lola. The It Girls always have appearances at Nationals, so you'll be able to get, one-on-one time and advice from our It Girls and how they became ID It dancers. So that's another ID Insiders Club, feature, which is really, really exciting. And another thing that's going to be in the club is like an inspirational notes and like book, so you get to sign your name in the book. And of course, we have a makeup stand, which I need to mention, because we're gonna have the perfect makeup station. If you just need to go in the Insiders Club, refresh the makeup, you can do that. And within the ID Nation experience.
Right, it's like a luxurious opportunity to
Yes.
touch your makeup,
Yes.
your hair. That's so fun.
Absolutely. So I cannot wait to see who is gonna get their headshot on a cookie. So Erin, we will give you a moment. You let us know when you're ready. And then Lisa, I want you to indulge in ID Nation about what they have to look forward to coming up in December. We have so much happening.
So much happening.
And how they can stay involved on socials.
Yeah. So there is so much happening in December, you guys. So just right now, go and put on our post notifications for Instagram, TikToks
From them?
Well, we have a few things lined up for you. Since it is 14-day series of the Nationals, we have a lot
And
of
Nationals is a big
goodies.
deal.
It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
There are so many things that come with the Nationals event. It's like the biggest event of the year.
Yeah.
And we have so many special things at our Nationals event. So we are giving away a lot of fun scholarships and cash prizes for those unique events at our Nationals.
Wow.
So incredible. These are big giveaways, you guys, like really big. So please make sure that you are keeping track on our Instagram and our TikTok and our YouTube.
Yeah.
Make sure to check all the socials, because we are dropping different contests on different socials. So there might be a different contest on TikTok than there is on Instagram. So make sure to check both. And we can't wait for you guys to see, like, we are dropping so many exciting things, like never before discussed before for Nationals. We're dropping, like we said, we're dropping a theme day, which is really exciting. We are going to be, talking about some of our masterclass instructors. We have a lot of incredible national news
Ooh,
coming to you. So stay tuned.
Yay.
14 whole days. So exciting.
Erin, are we ready?
Are we ready to announce it?
Yeah.
I think we are. Are
So
you guys
we have dancers that are very eligible and iconic. I mean, I would expect nothing less of
Yes,
ID
we
Nation.
have many. Everyone is very excited in the comments. We
Ooh.
had so many great answers.
Before we say it, the headshots from the summit
Yes.
looked so. ID Nation, you look incredible.
So
Snaps for you because your headshots look incredible. And of course, the photographers and the sets, those were just amazing. As you know, when you are showing everyone our socials, it's just so incredible to see the sea of Influencer Summit photos just taking over the feed.
Yes, and I love when you guys tag us in your posts from getting your Influencer Summit media. It is so fun, and we get to really see how you shine at the Influencer Summit. It's so good. So keep tagging us in all of your posts.
Yes, and I just love the confidence radiating and that iconic energy. Is every time I see an Influencer Summit post, it's so iconic. And I'm like, yes!
It is. It really is.
Okay, perfect. All right, Erin, this is the big drop.
Is everyone ready?
Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm nervous. Who is it going to be? Whose headshot is going to be on a cookie at the first ever Nationals ID Insider Club? Let's hear it.
Perfect. I think this deserves a little drum roll.
Oh, of course.
For
Ready?
Reese Davis.
Reese Davis. Okay, so Reese's headshot is going to be on a cookie at the Nationals Insider Club. How cool. Let's give it up for Reese.
That is amazing.
Show some love for Reese in the comments. Reese, how are you feeling about this accomplishment? Like, this is so iconic.
So amazing. Wow.
Love
So
it.
Congrats,
exciting.
Reese.
Yay! Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so we have our signature item that we went through today, and just a reminder, you have to be an influencer to be able to purchase. So don't go online and purchase it unless you're an influencer. And if you weren't announced as an influencer, it didn't make it in our first round, applications are opening January 1st. And then go to our website for guidelines and tips from ID to see how you can become an ID influencer today. And I think that is all we have for our insiders. So we want to hear anything you want to know about context on this episode, about the jacket, about the National Insider Club. Ask away. We're going to give you a few moments to do that. And then if you are leaving, thank you so much for attending. Comment your bye, and we will see you next Wednesday at 4 p.m. But if you want to stay and ask questions, we're open because this is a community. This is not a one-way communication. We want you to ask questions. We want you to give those, iconic statements to each other and be the best community ever to exist. So, Erin, let us know if we have anything we need to answer, any engagements, any iconic statements, while all of ID Nation exits and says amazing things to each other.
Well, everyone is just super excited about influencer applications opening back up.
Oh, I love that.
Obviously excited about the jacket.
Yeah, I'm never taking it off.
Everyone is just saying their congrats to Reese as well.
Oh, yes. Huge.
So
So
iconic.
exciting.
Like,
Can't wait to
Reese's
see
headshot is going to be on a cookie at
So
the
cool.
Insiders Club. I love it.
That'll be so fun. I want my headshot on a cookie.
Yes.
Right?
Perfect. Yes, everyone is just raving how excited they are about nationals and about how awesome the Influencer Summit was.
Yes.
So much fun.
It was so cool. So cool. And I can't wait. We're going to be dropping on a future episode what next year's Influencer Summit is going to be. It is going to be a competition, a convention, and an Influencer Summit all combined into one event. So join us next week as we discuss what that looks like for next fall. But all of you, thank you so much. We hope you said your goodbyes, asked any questions you needed, and we will see you next Wednesday at 4 p.m. for ID Insiders. Thank you so much, ID Nation.
See you next week. Thank you, ID Nation.